Srijuta pada kamala Sri Guru Vaishnavanischa Sri Rupa Shagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Hitam Tam Sajivam Sadaitam Sabadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Shagana Lalita Sabishakha Nipangsha Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhakto Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Devilka Gridhari Ju Ki Jai. All glories to Sri Sri Guru Gauranga. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to Sri Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to assembled devotee. Today, several questions. Let's see. Every lecture is question by Tilokini Devidasi. Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisance. Thank you so much for mercy you bestow on us every day. In one of your lecture, you pointed out an importance of correct address to senior Vaishnava and Guru Janas. Please explain to us the meaning of the additions like Sripad, Srimad, Srila, Sriman and any other that are important. What do they mean and why they used differently by different person? Very nice. Sripad means, Sripad. Sri means Radharani. And here Pad means, and actually grammatically to explain that Sriyam Pati iti Sripa Tat Adodati iti Sripad. Who is able to maintain Radharani or Pati means Palan Karen, maintain Radharani, that person is called Sripa. Who is able to maintain Krishna? Tam Adodati. Who is able to give us that Sripa means Krishna. That person is eligible to get the title Sripad. So who can give us Krishna? Guru and Shuddha Vaishnava, pure devotee. Sripad, this title applicable for them only. I hope you understand. Then Srimad. Srimad means, Sri means here Radharani. Mad means whose mind absorbed by Radharani. Absorbed with Radharani. Whose mind completely absorbed in Radharani. And Srila. Srila means which devotionally wealthy. Means also which is very advanced Vaishnava. Devotionally wealthy, they are called Srila. Sriman. Sriman means actually who is junior than you. Junior than you. Then you can use that word Sriman. Sriman means beautiful personification. What beautiful? Devotionally beautiful personification. Who is junior than you. For them you can write this title Sriman. I hope you understand, right? Hare Krishna. Then Hari Vallabh. Who else? Damodar, let me check. Damodar not. No. Then who can? Big question, my God. My pronouns to your feet, this is not a question, so please don't read in public. Oh, you cannot say. This is not publicly. Okay, he said don't read publicly. Then you can go that Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti has no question. Yeah, no question. So anyway, so no more question today, but looks like today, Monday, everybody in work, therefore they have no questions. Now we can go through the session. So, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya-lila, 8th chapter, conversation between Raya Ramananda and Lord Chaitanya. So yesterday we have been discussed about the song, among the all song, which is the most significant, which is the more significant for religiosity. The Ganamadya kon gan jiver nijo dharmo Radha Krishna premo ke liye je giter mormo. That is we talk about that. Now, Krishna bhakta sangai jiver ekmatra nishreyas. Only devotee association is the best association and best auspiciousness, eternal, the best eternal auspicious association. Sreya means actually permanent auspiciousness, eternal auspiciousness. Preya means temporary. Preya means temporary beneficial, but later it is going to give trouble. Then such type of Sreya, Preya, the two words. So here asking Sreya, Lord Chaitanya asking him, Sreya moddhe kon Sreya, jiver hoy sar, Krishna bhakta sanga bina, Sreya na yar. Atah antarikang khimang grichamo bhavatohanga samsare asmin khanardhopi satsango sevadhinurninam. Antarikam, atah antarim, internally, not like a formally, purely internally. Khyam grichamo bhavato hanakha. Grichamo. Internally, if we just keep our mood to associate, samsara, associate with that khyama, means who is completely free from all material attachment, such type of devotees. Samsara asmin kanadhyopi satsanga. In this material world, kanadho means, this today I speak in Hindi language. This 1 second, if you divide it 11 times, kanadho means very tiny period, not even 1 minute, not only 1 second. 1 second, if you divide it 11 times, one part is kanardha. Kanardha pi satsanga. If we just associate of the pure devotees, association. Sevadhininam. That is proper satsanga. Sevadhina. Then we can be qualified to serve. So here we can say, Sreya moddho kon Sreya jiver hoy sar. Just I am explaining according to my realization, you can say. I already explained you that the meaning is Sreya means permanently auspiciousness. Seva moddhe kon Sreya, which Sreya is jiver hoy sar, essence of all, the essence of all, essence, which is the essence of auspiciousness for living being. Essence. Essence means just condense. Like a milk you boil, maybe 2 liter milk you boil and then make condense like 300 gram, 400 gram. Such type of condense, synchronize. So what is this? Sreya moddhe kon Sreya. So many Sreya. People, if you go there in marketplace, then you can see people are talking different. Even if you just Shastra, they say this, listen Bhagavatam. Then you can be delivered. Just 7 days Bhagavatam, you can be delivered. So therefore you can see people are gathering Srimad Bhagavatam discourses class. So they are thinking they can be delivered. But who is giving discourses and who are the audience? Audience, they also have bad habit, some intoxication, bad habit. I have seen in my own eyes. I don't know which year, but once I brought several devotees from abroad and went to Mathura to visit the Kamsa's jail. So while I entered to that area, Kamsa jail means where Lord Krishna appeared. And Lord Krishna means Krishna's opulence for Vasudeva from appeared. So as soon as I entered with almost 20 devotees with me, abroad devotee, not Indian, then they saw a huge crowd, one person sitting in the Vasasana, very glorious Vasasana they made, and then they have very nice musical instruments, so many television surrounding that area. People unable to see properly, it's such a big place, so they put television. So audience can watch properly in TV. So anyway, then I just hear some very nice, melodiously speaking. Putravati bhavaha, Saubhagyavati bhavaha. Looks like blessings, someone giving blessings. I never listened carefully, but that 2-3 sound, Srimad Bhagavatam is speaking very melodiously speaking, and around surrounding is as soon as he actually uttering that type of manner, music also nicely. People are amazing manner, they are listening. And then I turned, entire audience place, then I saw few people, they are distributing tea freely. Tea, that's English tea. So there's someone drinking. So very nice Bhagavad Katha. Now Parikshit Maharaj, Shukdev Goswami, it was different. There is no tea. There is no music. There is no melodious manner like this. Putravati Bhava means you can get so many songs. Saubhagyavati Bhava means make your life auspicious in every aspect. Or your life become fortunate enough. Such type of. So, after that I just realized that Srimad Bhagavatam discourses, it is beneficial, but why this Parikshit Maharaj gave 4 places to stay in Kali Maharaj? Why Kali Maharaj moving around here? Means tea form. Kali Maharaj is there. Most probably also smoking there going on. I don't know, but I stay only 10 minutes, then I left. So definitely such a manner everywhere, because everywhere Bhagavatam discourse is going on, and people are gathering with such understanding that we can be delivered in just 7 days. if we just listen Bhagavatam from. Because Parikshit Maharaj, as well as Dhundhukari, I think all of you know Dhundhukari's fact. Dhundhukari is a personification. This Atmadev, Bhagavatam, there is a personification of Atmadev, very rich Brahmin, with lots of followers. But Atmadev have no any children, any child. In India, if you are not, and after marriage, if you are not getting any children, the people are feeling that you are most unfortunate person. If they see your face whole day, they'll be bad. It will be a bad day for them, entire day. So they used to hate Atmadev and Atmadev's wife, Dhundhuli. So therefore Atmadev decided that it is better to commit suicide. I have everything, but I have no children. People hate me. Not only that, Atmadev had garden, all the tree is there, but no fruits. Not only that, Atmadev has Goshala, but there is no go. Even the cow is not giving birth. So people really hate them, hate the family, the surrounding neighbor. But he has so many people who used to follow him from outside of the village. So one day he decided better to commit suicide. In order to commit suicide, he entered in forest, and then he felt thirsty. While walking in the forest, he felt thirsty. Then he saw a huge lake. In that lake, there is a crystal clean water. Crystal clean water. Then he drank the water. After drunk, when he coming up, then he saw sannyasi. One sannyasi is there, and then Atmadev really thinking to commit suicide, really his face become a little bit depression. Then sannyasi asked him, hey, what happened? The Atmadev explained everything. Then sannyasi says, according to your forehead mark, it looks like not only this birth, next 7 births, you cannot get any children. The Atmadev says, you are sannyasi. You can't give me any children. Give me a child. Then sannyasi trying to explain him. If Lord doesn't want to give you, if you take it, then you will face lots of trouble. Then explained from Bhagavatam, Charitamrita Maharaj, he has so many. I think he married maybe 100,000. Has 100,000 wives but no children. Charitamrita Maharaj, then he has eagerness to get a baby. The Ongira Rishi came and performed. One great sage, Ongira Rishi came, and he performed the fire sacrifice. The fruits come out from the fire flame. Then he explained that this fruit you can give it to your wife, to whom you like. Anyway, baby appeared accordingly. And then others, all the wives of Chitraketu Maharaj, they look that Chitraketu Maharaj's attention day by day less towards them. Then they decided, actually reason what? Reason is this boy. As soon as he born, then his attention goes to the boy and boy's mother only. So what happened? They decided better for us to kill the boy. So they arranged, very nicely arranged to feed him poison. Then boy expired. And then Chitraketu Maharaj became more unhappy than before. When no children want unhappiness, after children expired, it more unhappy. So Sannyasi explained everything to Atmadev, but still Atmadev asked him that I want baby, please. The Sannyasi gave him one mango. Please gave it to a wife. She could be pregnant. She will get pregnancy, and she can get. But as soon as he brought with happy mood that mango and offer the mango to his wife Dhundhuli is thinking. She is thinking, if I take the mango, and if I pregnancy like a Bitika, Vasudev wife, 13 years she was in her womb. And if it is so, if it is happening like this, and if fire taking place in our home, I cannot move quickly, so I will die. Better for me just to leave it. Let me give this mango to cows, to our Gosala cow. One cow it ate. And because Atmadev just gave it to that mango and he left for his work. Work means he has so many followers, so he went there. So then Dhundhuli making plan, very nice plan. Her sister had pregnancy, her sister's husband, hooligan type person, drunk, all the intoxication. He was always intoxicated by so many intoxication. Her husband means Dhundhuli's sister husband. As Dhundhuli's sister that time had pregnancy. He had pregnancy. Dhundhuli's sister was economically very poor. Then she said, sister, I can do in your favor. You can pretend like keep some cloth on your belly, wrapped on your belly, and make Atmadev feel that you have pregnancy. People also feel you have pregnancy. But as soon as I will get baby, then I will give it to you. Then you can have baby. Then Dhundhuli say, okay, I will give you lots of gift for that if you do so. Otherwise my husband will be angry. I already gave the mango to the cows. So accordingly, the Dhundhuli's sister gave birth. And same day, she also pretended that she also give birth. But they switch. And it's not switch actually. She got the sister child. Sister child, and Atmadev, as soon as heard the news, he just ran away from his work to home. And then become happy to see the baby. But he doesn't know whose baby is it, Then he says, then Dhunduli explained to her husband, we have a baby, but I have no breast milk. I don't know why. No milk in my breast. Then they are thinking, then she explained to Dhunduli, there is one way. Same day, my sister also gave birth, or her child expired, her baby expired. She has breast milk. Is it possible for you to allow her to stay with me? Then our child can feed her breast milk. In that way, our child can grow. Good plan. So that Dhunduli's baby, after a few days of Dhunduli's baby, they arranged the name-giving ceremony. Then they choose the name of Dhundukari. Dhunduli's son Dhundukari. In that way, Dhundukari appeared. After giving name ceremony, then they saw this Goshala, one cow give birth, but exactly human form. Beautiful human form. But 2 ears like a cow's ear. Cow called go, ear called Sanskrit corno. So they also give the name of these boys, which is coming from the cow, that name is Gokarna. So Gokarna because he is coming from the sannyasis fruits, his nature like sannyasis. Dhundukari coming from hooligan type father, actual father hooligan. So his nature also hooligan. So it's really disturbing for Gokarna. He left home. But here, Dhundukari, such a ferocious, such a naughty, such a, we can say, all bad quality. So Atmadev unable to tolerate anymore. Atmadev went to forest. He left home and went to forest. Just such disturbance he created. Then whatever wealth father accumulate, he sell everything and enjoy his life with intoxication, with prostitution, such way. One day, everything finished, then he asked from his mother, Dhunduli, please tell me, is there any wealth father hide anywhere? Mother said, no, all wealth you finish. Then he said, no, mother, you are telling lie. Then he, out of anger, he also killed mother. Then, in order to continue his bad habit, so he went to king palace to steal from there. And then that time also he keeping 5 prostitutes in his home. The 5 prostitutes, they decided, he stole everything from king palace. So if king knows about him, he stole everything, then it will be big problem for us too, because he gave us all the ornament. So better for us to kill him, while that Dhundukari's sleeping. 5 prostitutes killed him and buried him in his room. Then they left. The house was empty. Dhundu, actually Gokarna, he was thinking about parents, thinking about his brother, how he can rectify. Real pious people, they are always thinking. Even we have bad habit, we have bad nature. Like you can see Bhaktivedanta Swami, Swami Maharaj, our Guru Vargo. Although hippies are really, their nature is bad. Why nature is bad? They are thinking, whatever they are thinking, they are doing for enjoyment purpose. But still, he delivered them. He is trying to deliver them. So, this is our one example, this nature of saintly person. So, Gokarna is saintly person. In the name of his brother, Hindukari, he just, each pilgrimage, he went, each holy river, he went, take bath, and he reads different shastra, Ramayana, Mahabharata, different Purans, such type of. But when he come back, when he finished, for the benefit of his brother, he did all the places. When he come back home, then he saw home is completely empty, and so many spider net, all the dirty. Then he saw like one soul without body, abnormal size of buffalo type body, trying to say something. Gokarna is a saintly person, he has a komandal, means one water pot, and he took the water on his hand and sprinkling the water with chanting some mantra. As soon as he did so, after that abnormal form of the animal's body, he started to say, my brother, I am Dhundhukari. In that way, I spent my life and I killed by the prostitute. Please deliver, I am really suffering. Then Gokarna was thinking that I read so many shastra, so many scripture from different pilgrimages, and I took bath in different holy river for the benefit of my brother. Why my brother's situation like this? Still he become ghost, pretojani, witch form. Why? No answer coming. Then he just asked Sun God. Same question. Sun God says, read Bhagavatam. What solution here? Read Bhagavatam. Then Gokarna asked him, I read all the shastra. So that is also part of Bhagavatam. That is Bhagavatam. Their shastra, all those Ramayana, Mahabharata, all the shastra, each actually essence, their essence is, I read all of them. Why I did Bhagavatam? Their essence Bhagavatam. What is the benefit to read Bhagavatam? I read already. Then there is explanation, our previous teacher explained like this. The Sun God explained to Gokarna that mango tree, if you bite from the bottom of the tree and the top of the tree and bite all the leaves, you cannot get the taste of mango. If you really want to take that, if you get the taste of mango, you have to take mango, only mango. So all the books, they are like a mango tree. Bhagavad like a mango. So read Bhagavatam, then you can. So at that time, Gokarna arranged that. After the incident, Gokarna arranged that Bhagavatam discourses. So many audience was there, but such a huge audience, and in Dhundukari was there also, in Ghost Hall. Inside bamboo's hole, bamboo, there no place to stay, so he's on the hole, in the 7 joint of bamboo, 7 days, the 7 joint, bamboo has joint, you said God. So first day, Bhagavatam over, 1 bamboo blast, 1 God, 1 joint blast, 7 days, 7 joint blast, and he saw only 1 chariot appear. Only 1 chariot appeared from spiritual above, and that chariot for Dhundukari. Then the question arises, why so many audience, so many chariots supposed to come to deliver them? Then they says their hearing was not attentive. They are not attentively hearing the discourses. So therefore, we have to know Bhagavatam discourse is good, but we have to hear as Parikshit Maharaj here, and also speaker should be like a pure, as like a Sukadeva Goswami. Then it can be beneficial. But here we say Krishna Bhakta Sangha. Never say Bhagavatam discourse. There is a Charitamrita says that so many limbs of devotion, among all the limbs, 5 limbs is more beneficial. What 5 is limb? Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavat Sabha, Mathuravas, Simurtir Sodhaya Shiva. Sadhu Sangha means association of sadhu. Sangha Nam Sankirtan, congregation of chanting. And then Bhagavat Sabha, hearing Bhagavatam discourses. Mathuravas means, Mathura means not like a Mathura station or Mathura place. Mathur means Krishna. To live in mind with Krishna. Means Krishna service. And Simurti Shodha Shiva. Serve deities with firm faith. 5 limbs. He says that is explanation is Sakala sadhana shrestha ei panchango. Among all the limbs of devotion, the best is 5. Krishna prema janma, Krishna prema, which is the most important things. What we are going to get it by Krishna Bhaktas Association. Krishna prema, that love for Krishna services. Loving manner to serve Krishna. The Krishna's name. Love means no expectation, just to please object of our love with each activities. This is called love, prema. So anyway, Krishna prema janma e panched alpa sangha. The little bit association of 5, you can have Krishna prema. But here, look, Mahaprabhu Seva Madhye, Kon Sev Jivher Hoy Sa. Here there is a 5. But here, Mahaprabhu has amongst the all type of Seva, but Prem is the best Seva. And Seva means permanently auspiciousness. so many seva. But Mahaprabhu asking, which is the most, what is the essence of all auspiciousness? Then Ramanand says, Krishna Bhakta Sangha Vina Seho Nahi or Krishna Bhakta Sangha. Association of pure devotee. Krishna Bhakta means not like aspiring devotee, not like a you can say aspiring is best word. Best word. Aspiring devotee is a pure devotee who is chanting pure name. You know, Kanishta Adhikari, always you are thinking Kanishta Adhikari bad, Kanishta is also chanting pure. Mahaprabhu says. Madhyamadhikari also chanting pure. Uttamadhikari also chanting pure. According to our standard, Lord sending us Guru. So what happened? So Krishna Bhakta Sangha Vina Seho Nahi. Ramananda says Krishna devotees association is most permanent, most auspicious permanent association. Seho, permanent auspiciousness. Most auspiciousness permanently. You can say Sreya means actually permanent anyway. Krishna Bhakta Sangha. Why? Because pure devotee issues associate with them. Association means not like a stay with them. Association means actually to follow their instruction. Not only stay with them. Even if you are not able to stay physically, you can follow their instruction from far. Then we can get their association. Benefit of association. Benefit of association. Like all we are following Bhaktivinoda Thakur's instruction. All we are following Srila Prabhupada's instruction. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's instruction. How much faithfully we are following their instruction or Six Goswami instruction, that much we are getting their blessings. We are associated with them. We are associating with them. The most important, Krishna Bhakta Sangha. The most beneficial association, the most benefit in our life, which can be permanent solution. Not prayo. Prayo means temporary or apparently we can get some benefit, but later on get lots of trouble, face lots of trouble. Like we can see, we can say, different associations. Different faith. They have different protocol. Christianity have protocol. Different protocol. Muslim have protocol to follow their faith. I don't like to say bad about them, but if you intellectually think, then you can understand that their protocol looks like materially beneficial for enjoyment purpose. That is prayer, you can see. But permanently means our mind heart, constantly our chitta will be attached with material enjoyment only to follow their faith. But our sadhu sangha, Krishna Bhakta Association, they are, what is our main goal of teaching? Main goal of teaching to become free from all material attachment. All material attachment. Why? Because without free from that material attachment, we are not eligible to enter spiritual abode. Therefore, Raya Ramananda says, Krishna Bhakta Sangha, association of Krishna's devotee, which is most auspicious, because most auspicious, blissful, peaceful, loving place is abode of Supreme Lord, spiritual abode. Narottam Thakur clearly explained that as soon as we become free from all sense enjoyment object, that time we are eligible to enter in Vrindavan. But at that time that time our mind can be pure, you can say. Shuddha. Our mind can be pure, and pure mind, we are eligible to enter in Vrindavan. So the Krishna Bhakta Association, what they are, their main focus, Krishna Bhakta, pure devotee. They always say chant. Even when I was children, boy, my grandfather used to say chant. That time obviously I was naughty and I was not that much interested to chant. I just little bit in front of Tulsi plant, Tulsi. You know, in every house in my village, Tulsi mocha. Mocha means, they said mocha. Mocha means Tulsi, decorative cement, by cement and sand and bricks, they make one decorative place for Tulsi. And then top of that there is one altar. Top of the altar there is a hole, then mud there. They are putting Tulsi there. Tulsi is there. We are circumambulants there. Accordingly, that place I just chant maybe 108 times. Enough. But my grandfather used to say chant. Why? Because chanting only the way to leave our all material attachment. So pure devotee, when they meet anyone, first they try to encourage them to chant. You know, my spiritual master used to say, our purpose of giving discourses to inspire people to chant. Our purpose of chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra on beads to get service of Lord. Because the steps is there. You know, our purpose of giving discourses to inspire audience to chant. The main purpose. When our purpose of chanting make ourselves qualified to serve Lord. So I already explained that prem, chanting ultimately give us prem, love, loving relation, or establishing a loving relation with God. As soon as that divine love, we have it, then Lord will send us. Or Lord will send us a messenger to take us to his abode. Otherwise Jamraj will come. Material attachment, how long we have, that many period of time we have to be always in this miserable material world and suffer. Therefore, intellectual devotee, they're always thinking, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be detached from everything. It is true, we have lots of material attachment. Always it is picking up sometime. But we have to, our mind, we should, we should whip the mind. Now whip. As soon as it come up in mind, whip. In this regard, there is a very nice story is there. There is a two son of one wealthy person. When wealthy person become really old, so how to manage the state, entire state? Very wealthy person, like a huge. So who is qualified to manage my entire state? In order to make, in order to understand, so he actually bring a goat, a goat. He called one son, and tell him this, please feed him. Such a manner you feed, he should not eat at all. When you feel, this goat will not eat anymore, then he'll bring me here. So he feed whole day in the open ground, grass ground. He took him and he goat ate everything. At the end of the day, he felt, oh, this is belly become big, feed him water, so big. So then, father, look, he's not going to eat anything. Test it. I feed him properly. Father brought some grasses, put it in his mouth, he tried to eat. Then okay, you go. Second son, next day he gave the same goat to second son. Second son, he brought the same field. But as soon as goat trying to eat grass, he whipped the goat. When that goat became fearful to eat grass, all the time he is beating, goat became fearful to eat grass. Then he brought it to his father. Then father offered these grasses. Goat always looked to it. That son, you are the right person, qualified person. Similar way, if you, as soon as our mind try to enjoy some material or sense enjoyment object, we have to always whip it. Everybody has. No one can say, I am completely free. More or less, everybody has. Therefore, we have to whip that mind. How? This Shastra Vakho. Previous teacher instruction. I promise it. In that way, if we just do so, then you can see one day your mind completely free from all material attachment and become pure, thinking only Krishna. And then go back to spiritual level. By whose association? Krishna Bhakta Sangha. Therefore, Krishna Bhakta Sangha, association of Krishna Bhakta, is helping us to control our mind and fixing our chitta towards Lord's abode. Therefore, it is the best. It is the best seva, most important, permanent, auspicious. So we have to always think about seva and try to get that such type of devotee association, and then I am sure that we all will be success. If we just do it, all will happen and successful. Everything. What is our main goal? To become eternally blissful abode as eternal servant of Supreme Lord. We can fulfill it. So, thank you very much. Tomorrow we'll Kahar Smaran Jeev Koribe Anukhan Krishna Nam Guno Lila Pradhan Smaran. What is Smaran? Means remembrance. So we have to think. Hare Krishna.